Señor, le ruego que
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. He ido gente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his waist. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right, try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Un paraje helado cuando sopla el viento.
¡Vivos o cogidos hoy mismo!
Niños son.
Yo solo estaba allí de guardia.
¡Oh!
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the Precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the map you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the street alley. They could be anywhere.
¡No se aprenderán! ¡No!
Protect the sage!
Dios, ayuda a tu fiel sierva.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Se ha dado un golpe en la cabeza.
Vaya, muy bien.
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private. ¡Por aquí!
No me merece la pena. ¡Ah, al cuerno!
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in the fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Alto ahí! Sí, Corvol.
¡Un momento!
there's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablarte! Veamos tus tripas.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Un momento! ¡El canalla intenta escapar! ¡Tú, espera! No escaparás tan fácilmente. ¡Con diversión! ¡Tú! Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. ¡Detente! ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Apresadlo cuanto antes! ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, lo veo!
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Awaiting on! Fire! Fire! Take a shot!
Any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Enemy's firing!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Enemy reinforcements! Incoming fire! Brace yourself!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Waves to starboard!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A a sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Wait for the day that we get our pay. Into the umber and up to town, pump you blinders, pump us round. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get our pay. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get our pay.
Starboard! Castaway! Still alive, I think!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Cruise up! Eat her six! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Haul in the stunsail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
That's booty.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Cruise down! Catch some wind! More sail! All sail!
Hey, boys! Oh, oh, just hear the old man say goodbye very well.
Aubrey, come out! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Just hear the old man say hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye very well, goodbye very well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye very well, goodbye very well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye very well, goodbye very well. Oh, here it comes Johnny with 40 months' pay. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. Well, meet these fly gals and we'll ring the old bell.
To larboard, sir! Wreck survivor here, sir!
And with them duties we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
There's no qualm shedding your blood here, vulture! Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say! Together, attack! Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard. Another one. I'm fresh. China! You run for you bastard! Hurry! I've got a shot! on, lad! Look! After him!
Come fast! The soldiers attack the man in irons. We need to hang him.
You'll get yours, bastard! This pirate bears the blood of many innocents.
Stop there. Not escape me.
Make it get, lad. Matter with that loon.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Pirates! Run now if you value your life!
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Command, respect. You would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft. For your victims must always back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap and unseen them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandball. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Unfold, mates! Let's move! Enemy making for us,
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Fire!
Give the orders!
Ready to fire, sir! Toast the gallants and royals! Read them in, me trunk!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? Ship so full of gold and silver. Sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest.
Take the prize! Quick and bloody!
Drag them to their doom!
Grounded all on! Hostile warship closing! Big Caesar... It's all exposed! Take the shots up! Fire!
Fire! Shortly sail! Get off the swarm! As much sail as you can!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim! I think we've lost them, sir.
Reef in, all top!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy? Que el destino le sonría, capitán.
Captain's at the helm.
Give me some speed! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth! We're clear, Captain.
Fire!
There's a good shot to cripple her!
Fire!
Captain! Fire! See fun hostile warship closing!
Fire!
Hold back, Helios! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! Bubbles and board...
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hand! Give him a taste of British steel!
With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
Way up, she rises. Way up, loose on! Swim shot to the wind! Way up, she rises early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor?
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Aye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up to take that bridge, lad? Some guy! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Captain!
Fire! Chains out, let's go!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! We're ready, sir!
Loose all, let's move! Fire! She's weak, he's right there, Captain. Fire! Fire! They're here, sir! Fire!
Place some damage here!
Ready to fire, sir! That's all but me!
Get those clues up!
Right!
Hold tight, here they
We
come!
gotta hit them!
Every last scrap of duck on the wing!
Use chain shot to slow her down!
Fire! That's for the most tender! Fire! Fire! Make him pay! Fire! Fire! Captain, that's for the most tender! Ready to board on your mark, sir! Bring them in for a speedy kill! As much sail as you can!
Alright, lad. Where am I to go, me buddy? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me buddy? Oh, where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant.
Ready to fire, sir!
Warship incoming, Captain!
Trim the yards off the wind!
We'll be rocking them up, sir!
Go! Loose main sails! Crowd on every inch of sail!
All sails loose and stays tight! Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Fire! For damage taken!
Go!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Reloading!
Fire!
British right there, come
Fire!
in! Awaiting orders!
All sails! She'll take it!
Chain shot would slow that brig.
Fire! All in the stunsail!
That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
British right there, come in!
Fire!
Almost ready!
Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire! Loose and catch the wind!
On full main! Strip cooler!
Grappling hooks away! That's the prize!
That pale one's mine, eh?
yourselves for collision! Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us. Eat her sticks! Go up the floor! Put your sword in! Batten yourself for impact! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Away you are! To the laser! And a wipe him out! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Blue sword! Blue shot to the wing! They've landed a solid volley, sir! Got a sack tight! Pull! Reel the levers in! Stop your levers now! Any who's up for here, back! That's one of the swamps that's one of our decks!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Answer! Ease off the wind!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
That cliff will break us!
Ghost the gallants!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Hold down and clue up! Furl those mains!
Give me some speed!
Crowd Donna!
Clues up!
Chain shots can take away her speed!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Mind the helm, sir! You would break us apart!
Get them aloft! Douse the
Let the exposed take the shots up! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
There's sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Ready! Clue up! Clue up! Let out some sail!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Hold tight, here it
Ease
comes!
off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
working on it!
Fire!
Left, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! If she tries to ram us, drop mines as a great countermeasure.
As you can!
Through the foremans!
Hold down and clue up! Fire!
Hardy! I said Hardy!
Take some damage here!
Short the sail! Get off the squall! Haul in the stunsail!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shots! Reload there, son! Another exit will found a Captain!
Rah! The ship is dying, Kenway!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Pull them down to Howl, lads! Reef in, all tops!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll
Ground
go.
on every inch of sail!
Stunsails! Let's ride this
Heave him
squall!
up and away we'll go. We're all out over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susie and I.
Reef the topsails!
That
Gallop!
is where the cocks
Reef the main!
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted? Hecho. ¡Suerte!
Need to disappear, Captain.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.